Who is he? How did he bring me here? Why are we standing in a circle of fire? And what exactly does he want from me?
I can hear the questions in your heart.
I bet you can. What are we doing here?
As we are surrounded by this circle of fire, I swear to you that if you accept to be my wife, I shall be yours alone. This fire will consume every enemy that tries to separate us. This same fire will burn me if I desire another woman while still married to you.
Do you know what you're doing? Proposing to a maiden bearing Becheluku leaves? Do you know what that signifies?
It signifies my total commitment to you. It will bind me to you forever. And I shall be a dead man the day I desire another woman.
No man will do that. Our men are known for their promiscuity. It has almost become like a tradition. No man desires just one woman.
The same pattern our men started and forced onto our women. The same pattern that has demoralized our women and made them depressed. The same pattern that has always made them die miserable. I know what all this implies and I know what is at stake if I go against my words.
Who are you?
I am Nwabeze. Nwabeze, a lonely lover with a sacred vow. Please accept these branches from me to signify your acceptance to be my wife. And I shall keep to my vow. I swear to you that if you accept to be my wife, I shall be yours alone. This fire will consume every enemy that tries to separate us. This same fire will burn me if I desire another woman while still married to you. To signify your acceptance to be my wife, and I shall keep to my vow.
Yeah, yeah, I stand in the circle of fire. Yeah, yeah, burning with the fire of love. Yeah, yeah, I stand in the circle of fire.
The royal beauty of Amaguno, the jewel of the king. We call to behold the beautiful morning.
The sun is up and the birds chirp happily. Yet the cloud within is yet to brighten up. Shall my princess arise and bring forth the shine?
A stranger proposing with a branch of Mbacheluku leaves? That is near impossible in our land. And any man that could do that deserves to be given a serious consideration.
We are await to behold your beautiful face, my princess. The face that sets even the most broken heart ablaze with joy.
My princess, today is the beautiful day that we all have waited for. Today you shall officially be united to Obalum as his bride.
So I'm getting married to Obalum today. Oh my God.
Why isn't she responding? This is strange.
The ritual morning greetings of the four maidens to to the princess is a tradition older than us. It may look very ordinary. My mother once told me that the life of the princess depends on it.
Now I know why the king said that.
What did the king say?
One afternoon, the king called me and warned never to ignore the ritual morning greetings of the princess. He insisted that even if it's raining, the four of us must figure out a way to come and greet you.
I never knew that my father has discussed that with you already.
My princess, I believe something must have prompted this discussion this time. Do you mind telling us what it is?
Not only that, Jebube. My princess, do you believe your life actually depends on this morning ritual greeting?
It has gone beyond what I believe as a woman. It has to do with what my mother said. When you gather in the morning to greet me, the spirits rise to bless my day. Yes. So no matter what happens, always come and greet me all morning.
The princess has never refused to answer our morning greetings.
Masnachi, there is only one explanation to this. The princess is not in her hut.
Where else could she have gone this morning without our early morning ritual greetings?
Masnachi, maybe the princess did not sleep in her hut.
Masnachi and I personally sang her to sleep last night.
The light of the palace, the jewel of the king, the morning calls, so do we.
Mwabeze, the lonely lover with a sacred vow. Why would I have such a dream on the night of the day I am supposed to be married?
My princess, for how long shall we await you? Today is your special day.
This is what we are going to do. We do not have all the time.
No, Masnachi. It is our duty to look after her. Doing what you are asking us to do will only end us in trouble. I don't agree with you.
How do you mean end us in trouble?
It is a negligence on our side if princess is not found in her hut on the day of her marriage.
Please do not say that. That is tantamount to abomination. The princess is in there.
And she's not answering us. I doubt.
She is. She won't answer us. But there must be someone she can't refuse to answer. Masinachi, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Obalom, why do I feel awkward about our intending marriage?
My princess, everything is just happening like a dream.
Isn't it what we have lived for? To eventually get married to me?
I can't wait for that special day to come. I am excited in advance.
I understand that your father, the unknown, has been having series of meetings with my father, the king. Have you any idea what they are planning?
My father and your father have their plans, but trust me, I have a bigger plan.
What is my man planning? To pull down the palace on that day?
That won't be too much for my princess. You're very, very special to me. Not because you're a princess, but you have all the attributes that make an African woman complete. You're simply the best. You're beautiful, you're humble, and to crown it all, I love your open teeth.
I have grown used to him. I know what our men are like. But to an extent, I know he loves me. I was excited about this wedding until now. I need to make up my mind on what to do immediately.
And what is that supposed to mean?
We can't tell, my prince.
Is she now hot or not?
Like I said earlier, my prince, we can't tell. She did not respond to our morning greetings. And we know it is not a standard practice in our land to barge in on the princess without her invitation. So we decided to come to you.
Obiageli, are you there? Princess, are you there? You know how panicky the maidens can be. Why have you refused to respond to their morning call? Do you want them to desecrate the palace of Hamaguna Kingdom by barging into your hut? You know the standard practice of this palace. Are you okay? Anyway, the Prime Minister will be here today with his people to ask for your hand in marriage to their son, Obalom. You couldn't have forgotten that, could you? I asked them the same question before I went there to see her myself.
What then did she say her problem is? Doesn't she remember what today is?
That is the problem. Father, I saw this coming, but you wouldn't listen to me. The princess is not ready for this. She is not ready to get married to Obalom.
Hey, Ezekwesili, did she say this to you, or you're just putting it together? We are prepared for this.
No, Father. You, Obalom, and you know who prepared for this.
If it pleases you, Your Highness, I will go at once.
You may. Once again, you're welcome to my palace, son.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I'll join you soon. I am glad you finally met him, Father.
Oh yes, you've been going on and on about him. But I still wonder where that leads.
Yeah. I'm also glad you noticed that.
Okay.
Oyenka is a good man. I am very close to him. And I can tell you that he's good for the princess. Yes, he is well traveled. His trade takes him everywhere. He's hardworking and gentle. And he's from a prestigious family too. Oh, he has great respect for women, Father. And I can tell you that will make a good husband to the princess.
You mean you brought him here to hook him up with your sister?
Oh, Father, I wouldn't want to say so. But he told me in confidence that he likes the princess.
Ezekwesili, the princess is getting married to Obalom. Everyone knows that, including you.
No doubt, Father. But everyone equally knows that Obalom is not good for the princess. He's not. Father, she is your daughter and she deserves the best. Onyeka is the only man I can vouch for.
Why are you kicking against the son of my second in command who wants to marry my daughter? Why are you doing this?
Father, the happiness of your said daughter should be of utmost importance to you. Oh, quite alright. Obalom is the son of your second in command, fine. He lacks respect for everything that sustains happiness in the life of a woman. Father, you are the king of this kingdom. And you should know better than I do. He has proven he's good enough for the princess. But you turned him away.
How does that add up to anything that we're saying? We're talking about your sister acting funny on a day she's supposed to get married. And then you are here talking about a past that is not even important. A past we already forgot.
Oh, Father, no. We acted as if we've forgotten about the past. But the past is here to haunt us on the day that she is scheduled to get married.
Stop this, Ezekwesili. Stop this madness. What has come over you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Father. But please do not misunderstand me. Do not dismiss my point because it is valid. There is only one reason for the cold feet the princess suddenly developed. Obalom is not the man for her. Otherwise, the palace would have been set on fire with her high spirits.
Get me the princess here immediately.
There is no way I'm finding out. What do you know? And you, what do you think you know?
She has told us all that she knows.
I am talking about what I am sure of. What exactly are you sure of? I'll tell you. There is nothing to hide.
Goma, my love.
Stop.
So, what is the meaning of this? Huh? Are you resisting me?
I'm not resisting you. It's just that I'm confused.
You're a very beautiful maiden. Hi. Oh no. Are you serious? Wait, let me measure it. Hey. Listen. You don't have to be confused, okay? You are a beautiful maiden. And I'm supposed to be...
Obalum, hold on. You're a young man of this kingdom, doing well as a merchant. We all know you're engaged to the princess. In fact, you're as good as married. Why are you sounding as if you're interested in me? Stop. I cannot do what you're asking.
Obalum, on the road with another maiden. Has it come to this now?
Listen, you can if you really want to, okay? I'm a great son of the soil, blessed and highly favored by the gods. It's my right to enjoy you. The women of this land are made for the men of this land. Okay? Up now, mirror of beauty.
Was that for me?
We're the only people here. Hey, I'm sure you were created by the gods on a special day.
Please, my princess sent me on a very urgent errand. I have to go. I have to go now.
Wait, let me tell you what you don't understand. Maidens of this kingdom are made for men of this kingdom. So it's my right to enjoy you. Look at you. Hey.
I have to go.
Come first.
Wait, I have to go. That loser, that is not worthy of any decent woman, practically lifted me off my feet and took me to a place. And he asked that I let him into the woman in me. I could not keep it to myself. And knowing how the princess would react, I did not tell her. Rather, I told the prince.
Are you insane?
Do I look insane?
Why would you take yourself to the prince for such irrelevant issue? A man of Amagono, hanging out with a maiden. For all I care, he can get as many maidens as he wishes to.
No doubt, Chupe. But we are talking about a man that is getting married to the princess. Should he not be an exception? Huh?
Exactly my point. Did any of you hear when I said that he asked to go down with me?
I'm sure they did not.
You want us to believe the princess is having a cold feet because Obalum hangs out with other maidens? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
He is no good for the princess. I hope her silence means she's turning him away for good.
I do not have time for such talks now. I've got work to do.
Princess, what has come over you? What was that? Your silence is getting me crazy. You're getting everybody worked up with your attitude.
Sister, you have to speak up now. Let father know you're not ready to get married to Obalum.
Hey, Ezekwesi, you are the son of the king, quite right. But if you try to impose yourself on issues like this, go try it somewhere else. Do not ever try that before me. Do not put words in her mouth.
I'm sorry, father.
You better be.
I was only trying to make a point.
Father, he's right. I am no longer prepared for the marriage. Please send words to Onowu on time, so he does not bother coming with his entourage.
Come back here, princess. Are you out of your mind? Something wrong with you?
Father, please let her be.
Oh, it's obvious you talked her into this, didn't you?
In as much as I would have loved to take credit for doing it, sincerely speaking, Father, I did not.
Father, please, send words to Onowu on time, before it's too late.
Excuse me.
Who is doing this to me? Who is daring me?
That's exactly what happened. So the king asked me to come and inform you. I have to be on my way now.
What? What's going on?
Father, I need your opinion on this. Which of this is best for me to wear on our appearance?
But why would he take such a decision at this time?
There is no time for us to go into details. The issue here is that the occasion has been cancelled. There is no occasion. So stop cooking because there may be no people that will eat. Please.
But
Please. Stop. Just don't worry. Stop cooking. Just pack everything. Pack. You know what? Pack this thing up. Come and see me. Just pack.
Circle of fire, circle of love. Circle of fire, circle of love. I promise you, my darling, I will never let you Circle of fire, circle of love. I will always be faithful, and I will always be Circle of fire, circle.
Why would the king take such a decision at this point in time? Why?
Oh, Balomo, the message did not sound as if the king was the one that took the decision.
Princess Ekosili, I guess.
I have no idea.
Because I'm certain it can't come from the princess. She loves me and she's happy to have me as her man. As for the king, we all know his stand. But the prince, he never liked me.
The king asked me to come to the palace and see him. I believe I will find out what is going on when I get there.
Please, I'll go with you.
No, not yet. Not now. Don't come with me. Let me go to that place and find out what the problem is. Sit back here, please.
But
rest assured you have my support. You know that. Or don't you?
But father will not force me to get married when I'm not ready. Will he?
I hope he's not planning to. But even if he is, be rest assured that you have me as your backbone. I've always told you that Obalum is no good for you. And I'm happy that you finally understand before it becomes so late. I shall go see my friend Oyeka, my well-mannered friend. Do I send your greetings? I shall see you later.
All right.
Circle of love, circle of fire, circle of love. I promise you, my darling, I will never let you. Circle of fire, circle of love. I will always be faithful, and I will always be. Circle of fire, circle of love. I stand in the circle to propose my love for you. I will never love another. I will always love you. Yeah.
The prince is smiling. And it can only mean one thing.
That smile means nothing. And please, do not ask me to explain.
I still believe she must have her reasons. But it is strange.
Very strange indeed, Oyeze. I've never had anything like this before.
What exactly did she say? Nothing?
That she is not ready for the marriage. That's all. That's all.
Your Majesty, though I have not asked my son questions, but I will tell this house that if he was having any form of problem with the princess, he would not have been excitedly, preparing for the marriage the way he was.
She did not mention anything about Obalum being the problem.
As Onye said, no maiden has ever done this before in this land. And coming from the princess, it is a problem.
Yes, a big one.
And it needs urgent attention.
So what are you suggesting?
What I'm suggesting is that it may have something to do with the spiritual, if you ask me.
Dikeh,
yes.
Speak only for yourself what you know.
I've just said my mind.
Spiritual what?
What you know.
When did Dikeh start discussing spiritual?
Said my mind.
Yes.
It may have something to do with the spiritual, if you ask me. It may. Your Highness, that is my mind.
My princess, does this mean you're going to end everything with Obalum?
And why do you ask? Where is that coming from?
If she cancels the wedding, that means she will not marry him. Is that hard for you to understand?
You should have allowed her say so fast.
Yes. I may not be getting married to Obalum. At least not now.
My princess. But you and Obalum have come a long way.
And he's the only man that the king approves of.
Exactly.
So my princess, what actually went wrong?
I cannot talk about it. Because I'm yet to understand it myself.
You are my desire. Our fire of love will burn fire. Circle of fire. Circle of love. In the circle of fire. Circle of fire. Circle of love. Burning with the fire love, yeah. I stand in the circle of fire.
You see, I couldn't contain my joy, so I sent for you.
Oh, thank you, my prince. You know, I still can't believe this. I mean, the news is everywhere that people were getting ready to come feast in the palace of Amaguno because the princess was getting married.
Oh, they should wait a little longer.
It is still like a dream to me.
Oh, you better wake up, for this is reality. Yes, my sister rejected Obalo. I know what that means. He is history now. You are the man. Get ready.
If I may ask, my prince, what really happened?
Let's just say my trying to guide her well paid off. Yes.
It is still like a dream to me.
And I am still telling you that this is reality. Obalum is out. He's out of the way. You deserve to be with the one you desire, you love, and the one who loves you. Never mind. Never mind him. He has lost out forever.
Zebra, my friend.
But my prince...
My princess. My princess. I do not mean to disrespect you. But don't you think you're making a mistake?
You will not understand.
Then make me do. Make me do, my princess. You...
See me later, okay?
Yes, my princess.
You will bring Onyeka into this without hearing from me?
What are you trying to say? That he-goat has been hovering around the palace.
A he-goat, you said? Since when did the men of Amaguno start calling another that? Men of our land are free to have as many women as they wish. That is more likely an ill tradition, so I do not expect anyone to call a man of Amaguno a he-goat.
What are you trying to say? Will that take away the shame you brought upon me and my family?
I'm sorry. It was not my intention to bring you shame.
My princess, what's going on? What's happening? We were happy together.
Just like I told my father, I am not ready for marriage just yet. Not with you, not with anyone, not now. I hope to see you around later.
My princess. Listen, you are mine. No one can take you away from me. I'm ready to wait. I shall wait until you are ready for marriage, no matter how long it takes.
The same.
Oh, do not worry about him. He is a loser.
Did you see that look on his face right now?
Do not tell me you are afraid of him.
Of course not, but the fact remains that...
You are not afraid of him. Nothing comes after that.
I am still stunned that the princess rejected him after all these years.
Oh, come on. My sister, the princess, comes first amongst all the maidens in this kingdom. What do you expect? Doesn't she deserve a man who strives to be good? My sister rejected him because he doesn't deserve her. It is you, Oyenka, my good friend. You deserve her. Yes, you do. Trust me.
I trust you, my prince. Prince Ezekwesili, Okura, Okusigo.
I believe this will be the final cure. After taking this, I believe you'll be fine and all right. But if it doesn't work, or if there's still a little symptom, we might have to...
What were you saying?
I was waiting for you to come back so that I can continue.
Of course I'm here with you.
Good. It's a good thing you're here so that you can understand me and know the right dosage.
Tell me, how do you survive it?
How do I survive what?
Rather, how do you handle the urge when it comes? I keep wondering. We all keep wondering. How are you able to stay without a woman in your life?
Listen to me. Treating sexually transmitted infections has cost our people a lot. Should I not save myself the cost of treating myself? I don't mean to be disrespectful, but the truth is, I am the only healer here in Obodunta. And as expected, everybody comes to me with their health-related issues.
Did you say this is the final dose?
Yes, this is the final dose. But if the symptoms continue after you have taken this, then we might consider other herbs.
I believe this will take care of it.
One more thing. Remember, you are not supposed to be intimate with any man while you are on this medication.
Circle of fire, circle of love. I will always be faithful, and I will always be circle of fire, circle of love. I stand in the circle to propose my love for you. I will never love another. I will always love you. Yeah, yeah. I stand in the circle of fire. Yeah, yeah. Burning with the fire of love. Yeah,
don't think he is.
Is that why her face was as big as the butt of my mother's mother?
You saw her?
The idiot could not even greet me. Huh?
I don't know what this is. I mean, I don't understand these maidens. They come to me with their infections, I treat them, and then they expect me to sleep with them.
You just said you treat them. I guess that makes it safe for you. Or for any man.
That they get treated does not mean they will not contact the same infection again. You know how our people are.
So, are you saying that you will die celibate then? I am yet to see a virgin in our land. A virgin. You don't have to think about it. You have to get yourself a woman. If not, you will be called some names that you and I will not like. You know what I mean?
You see, I never wanted to bother you about this. But it is becoming very impossible to keep it to myself.
Listen, if there is anything to talk about, I am the one you should talk to.
How serious or dangerous is it for a man to propose to a woman holding Mbacheleku leaves?
He's so full of himself. And honestly, it is hard for me to bear. Full of himself? Oh, yes. No. I don't think that's the right description of Mwabeze. No. Of course it is. What else describes a man who thinks he's too good for any woman? Huh?
Please, why is she boiling?
Because of Mwabeze, obviously.
Again?
I think we should plan on telling him that he's not the best thing that happened to Obodonta.
You don't say that. Being the only one that gives us medicine that suits our infection, I think he's the best thing that is happening to us right now. Yes!
You see? We created this problem for ourselves. Yes! Going to him for him. Now he knows that he knows. Look, I think we should let Mwabeze be. Who is this? Who is this woman in this kingdom? I wish to know. What? You? Oma?
Of course not. If I was going out with him, wouldn't you know?
Nobody knows whom he is going out with. And that could only mean there is none. My point exactly. Who does he think he is? Does he think he's better than every other man in this kingdom? Oh, he's such a snob.
Oh, please. Can we please discuss something productive? I am tired of Mwabeze as the subject matter here.
Wow.
Masinachi, I am so excited.
And I'm telling you this because I trust you.
I do not want to believe what you just said, my princess.
that I trust you? Of course I do trust you.
No, not that. I mean, you did not cancel your marriage to Obalum just because of a mere dream? That's ridiculous. I'm sorry if I sound disrespectful.
It was not a mere dream. And I did not tell you this for you to judge me. It looked very real. I cannot allow myself to be married to a man that places no value on women in marriage. Whereas I could get another that does the opposite.
There is no man like that, my princess. No man of our land can give you that, not even as a princess. Our men are all born promiscuous. This is reality. It is in their blood and we've all come to accept it.
He gave me a branch of Mbecheluku leaves. Do you know what that signifies? Ma, I want him. That is the man I want.
I totally understand.
We all wish we can have such a man. But unfortunately, they do not exist. Not even in our dreams. My princess, I think you need to stop this and put things right. Please.
Stop!
So my informant was right.
You spy on me now?
He told me you will be sneaking into this palace by this time.
You spy on me now?
Does that make you feel important?
Why would you do that?
Is the answer to that question not clear? Why are you bent on stealing another man's meat when you can actually hunt for yours?
I have never hunted before. Have you?
Ayaka, stop pretending. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the princess. I'm not joking.
Of course. You make me laugh, Obalum. What responsible man will address a woman as meat? A woman that he claims he loves? And what responsible man will wait for another to fight on the road over a woman?
My name is Obalum. I can be very dangerous when I'm angry. I can be very, very dangerous when I am angry. I'm warning you for the very last time. Stay away from the princess. I can kill for the woman I love. Read my lips. I can kill for the princess. Leave the princess alone.
Obalum! Obalum! Son of Ogbuefi and Aduaka, when a man points a finger at another, three are pointing back at him, and one bearing witness before the gods. Your words do not scare me. If those words actually came out from your mouth, that means that the gods are purposely keeping the princess safe from a man like you. If you can shed blood, you do not deserve a maid in the palace, let alone the princess of Biageri of Amagono Kingdom. You have just justified your loss.
Obalum, why are you overworking yourself over nothing?
I told you already that the king and the elders in council are on top of this matter.
On top of what exactly, father? On top of what? They want to give my princess away to another man?
Ridiculous, Obalum. The princess is believed to be possessed by an evil spirit that is preventing her from getting married to any man at all. So how does another man come into the picture now?
Father, I don't like the way you sound. You dine and wine with the king, yet you have no clue of what is happening in that palace.
Meaning?
Yes, I have a rival. His name is Onyeka. That's it.
What has Onyeka got to do with this issue, Obalum?
Okay, what if I'm losing the princess because of Onyeka? What if he rejects me on our wedding day because of Onyeka? Can't you see?
Listen to me, Obalum. This issue is under control and I want you to calm down. Just calm down and understand we are doing something. Okay?
Emma, that is it. I cancelled the physical wedding because I wedded a man who gave me Mbacheleku in my dream. Can you imagine? That is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard.
And to think that, my dear, we've been believing that there was a real problem. As in...
And to you, this is not a problem.
That is stupidity. Oh, Oma, please don't talk about the princess in that manner. I honestly do not care. I am disappointed in her.
Let us not pretend as a people that have no conscience. It is a trying moment for her. Do you know what it means for a man to propose to a woman with Mbacheleku?
Oh, please, Chizaram, shut up your mouth and stop defending what you and I know very well that cannot be defended. Mbacheleku live in a dream? Just shut up if you don't know what to say again, please.
So, Masinachi, now that she has opened up to you, what's next?
What do you mean, what's next? Am I supposed to go in search of the man in her dream?
We have to look for a way to help her. She needs us now more than ever.
Yes. The only help the princess needs now is talking her out of her dream.
Tell her.
And that I will happily do. In her dream. Eh?
Yeah.
We are in this together, or no? Are we not?
I don't know what to believe anymore, Your Majesty.
Well, I understand your feeling. My daughter has done what no other maiden has ever done in the history of our people. And you think I'm happy about that?
But Your Majesty, a lot of days have passed already. You have not done anything about this. It worries me. Or have you forgotten how close your daughter is with my son? How far they have come?
Yes, I know. I understand how you feel. And I'm going to find a permanent solution to this problem. My daughter, the princess, must marry Obalom, and nothing will stop that.
Nothing will stop that?
Nothing.
Not even the young man your son has been doing everything possible to impose on her as the husband? Don't give me that look as if you don't know what happens in your palace. I am talking about Onyeka.
Oh.
The same Onyeka, your son the prince, has been doing everything possible to make your son-in-law. Ever since that day, she cancelled her wedding to my son. That young man has been frequenting this palace. Not to see you, obviously. Not to see the prince, but to be with the princess.
Obuefi, you have known me for a very long while. There is nothing like that. Trust me. I know my daughter has been very evasive. And I am left with no other option but to involve Okalibe this year. Yes, he will be the one to unravel this mystery. Trust me, we will take it from there.
It is true that our men are promiscuous. So, no maiden expects to be married to a virgin man. My daughter, it is very unlikely that a man will ever propose to a woman with Mbacheleku, because that will bind him to that particular woman for life. He dares not look at another woman. If such a man still exists, then lucky is the maiden that will find him.
I remember the words of my grandmother. The night she spoke to me extensively about her men and their ways.
Of course. My mother also spoke to me about that.
Did she also tell you how significant Mbacheleku leaves are?
Everyone knows that. Just like we know how our men avoid Mbacheleku leaves. They don't even eat the seeds, just to make sure they don't compromise themselves in any way.
I've been seriously thinking about the day Ma told us about the dream that the princess had.
It's really disturbing, really.
She deserves that kind of a man. She's noble, kind, and the best. She deserves the best too. I wish her dreams would come true.
I wish her same too. Even though it is very unlikely.
My princess, I waited for the right time to see you. I hope my timing is good.
I never stopped you from seeing me. Onyeka?
No, my princess. But considering the circumstance right now.
Thanks?
Never mind. How are you, my jewel of inestimable value? Look, you will be happy with me. I promise you that. We have the prince on our side, and the king will come around soon. We just need to give him some time.
What are you talking about?
Do not pretend anymore. I know the reason why you cancelled your proposed wedding with Obalom. You wouldn't tell me, but Prince Ezekwesili told me. Look, you will be happy with me. Look, you know that I, Onyeka, love and cherish you. I care about you. And I promise you this day that you will not regret the decision you have made.
Oh, please, stop. Stop. Listen, I don't know what my brother told you, but I need to clear the air with you. You are not the reason I cancelled my wedding with Obalom. Look, Onyeka, you are a good man, but I can never remember saying that I will marry you. So you need to stop the assumptions. You are my brother.
My princess, please. It is Onyeka.
Go away!
My princess, please. Give me a chance.
I am not interested. Just go.
My princess, I am not like the other men of Amaguno. I am a man that respects womanhood. Please.
Go away. Go.
Oh, my friend. Tell me, how did it go? I can tell from that look on your face. Talk to me. Is it that bad that you lost your voice? Come on, talk to me.
My prince, there is nothing hidden except it is a treasure. And there is nothing found except a secret. Where did you get the information that I am the reason she cheated Obalum? Of course she did not tell you that.
Oh.
You assumed, didn't you?
There shouldn't be any other reason.
Well, I am not the reason, and that was what she told me.
Oh, no. Yes, you were right. We should have given her some time. Listen to me, my friend. There is no other man in my sister's life other than you and Obalum. So if she rejected Obalum, it simply means she did that because she wants to be with you. Oh, by the way, I don't expect her to jump at you the very first time. So trust me when I tell you that my sister belongs to you. Cheer up, my friend. Cheer up.
I look forward to that.
Oh, in no time. It's just a matter of time.
I look forward to it.
No, you should rather blame yourself for whatever hurt he feels.
Are you kidding me?
Why would you tell him that?
Sister, what are you up to? Tell me. If it is not Oyinka, then tell me who? Who is? Or you don't want to get married anymore?
Like I told father, in your presence, I am not ready for marriage just yet.
Why? This sounds funny to me. Tell me, who wakes up with the morning of her wedding day and decide that she doesn't want to get married just yet? Who? It is only a maiden that is possessed by demons that does that. And I don't want to believe that you are possessed. Or are you?
So what are you talking about now?
When was the last time you spoke with her?
Oh, I'm too angry with her at the moment.
Oh no, Father. Father, Obiageli has changed a great deal.
Obviously. That's why she would turn down a man on her wedding day.
I think she's possessed by a demon. Sorry, Father. I don't like to speak about my beloved sister in such manner. But I just came from her room. You needed to see the look in her eyes. They scared me.
I do not wish to waste time on this issue anymore. Whatever it is will be unraveled when Okalibe comes.
Oh, Okalibe is coming? I am relieved to hear that, Father. But Okalibe does not answer to his calls on time. When is he coming? Soon?
Soon.
My princess, your beads are due for a change.
I am not in the mood for it. You know, my father has not set his eyes on me for past week now.
The king is grieved because of your actions.
Do you think I should tell him the reason for rejecting Obalum? Do you think so?
If you sincerely wish to hear my true stand, do not tell him this. It will drive him crazy. Nobody should hear of this even. And not from you anyway.
What do you mean by that? Have you been telling people about it?
No! No, my princess. But soon, everyone will know.
The king has sent for Okalibe.
You're not serious, are you? Okalibe is coming because of this?
He will be arriving either today or tomorrow. And the Okalibe we all know never goes wrong with the things he sees.
They will think I'm crazy. They will think I'm crazy. But you know I'm not crazy. Do you? I am not.
I think what you need to do now is go to the king and tell him that you're ready to be married to Obalum. That should put an end to everything.
No, I will not do that. I know what I saw in my dream. I will not give it up without trying to make it come through. I have to try first. I will not do that. No way.
But that's true and you know it.
There is no way any of that can be true.
Then who is your woman? Tell me and I will believe that you're not into men.
Okay, the fact that Tobina and I are the closest people around is true, but there is no other meaning to it.
Why do you avoid women?
I don't avoid women. If I did, you and I would not be sitting here.
I see. So tell me, what do you think of me?
You're beautiful, obviously.
Am I your kind of woman? Is that hard for you to figure out?
I cannot say if you're my kind of woman or not because I'm not having any woman at the moment.
So it's true then? There is no woman in your life now? Certain you will make a good choice whenever you are ready.
Definitely.
Can I have my medicine now?
Oh, sure, yeah. Let me get it.
I have my eyes all over you, Mbaise, and I hope to be here whenever you're ready.
Tobin, I don't want to talk about this, please.
You started talking about it in the first place. So we have to end what we started.
Why do they always flirt around me? I mean, there are 1,001 young men in this community, and they?
People naturally love to go after what is far from their reach. But the question is, why have you dedicatedly made yourself unavailable to them?
It is a personal decision I have taken, and I will have nobody question me about it.
You have to hook yourself up with a decent maiden, my friend.
That is the word. A decent maiden. Now you tell me, where in this kingdom will I find one? You and I know how our youths behave, both male and female.
There are one or two out there.
Well, all you need to do is search. You want to search? Eh? What is this? Eh?
Okalibe, Anunkankampi, the great seer of the old and new. I know you already know why we are sick with worries. Nevertheless, it is all about the princess.
There's nothing strange about the princess.
She not only cancelled her wedding with the Onowu's son, but she has refused to tell us her reasons for the action she took.
Why does that cause discomfort?
Okalibe, other maidens are looking up to her. And if we do nothing concerning this her attitude, then other maidens may also begin to misbehave.
Exactly.
These are people looking up to her.
That's correct.
And how can we do anything when we don't even know the reasons for her action?
Exactly.
Please.
In a circle of fire,
which is said will burn all obstacles. With the sacred branch in his hands, he has changed his vows with her. The princess wedded another in her dream. I say, a glorious wedding that has refused to leave her thoughts.
Are you then saying that my daughter, the jewel of this kingdom, cancelled her own wedding because she had a dream where a man wedded her?
It was not just any man. But a man that promised to be faithful to her all his life. He proposed to her holding the Mbacheleku leaf.
Okalibe, that has never happened in the history of mankind. And no man will ever do that.
How can any man try that where we have women everywhere? Of course. Beautiful women.
Of course.
If wishes were horses,
of course they would have done it.
Okalibe,
Yes.
such a man does not exist. Not even in the dreamland.
Okalibe, you are saying that my daughter cancelled her wedding, and the only reason is because of a mere dream that she had.
In a moment of silence, she will always ask herself, if I can get such a man, then why waste my years with a man as promiscuous as Obalum?
What? What did you say? Didn't she call my son promiscuous?
Can you challenge her for saying the truth to herself? Men of this climb are very promiscuous. Women are treated. I say, women are treated as objects of play. And over the years, so women have continued to pray the gods to intervene. I am not certain. It appears the gods have answered. The princess is determined to find this man. And she's willing to give anything up to be with a noble man like that.
Look at
Hey. Hey.
Elders, please calm down. Please calm down. We can't continue like this. I don't know what you think. But for me, I believe there is no problem. If only we can go by what Okalibe said.
Yes! Okalibe has never gone wrong over the years.
Exactly.
So we have no problem.
If you ask me, I think we have a very big problem here.
Of course. Your days belong.
A big one indeed.
Completely.
There is a big problem here.
I do not see any problem.
I do not see any problem. The princess only had a mere dream and she can be cancelled.
Just a mere dream, you said? That even makes it more difficult.
Ichendu Jeku, what is your point?
My fellow elders, my point is that if we are dealing with something physical here, you can cancel somebody. But a dream, something that she had alone, how do you convince her?
And he woke up and is acting on the same dream already.
Exactly, that is my point. That is my point.
The princess is my daughter. I know how to handle her and cancel her.
Your Majesty, I just want to ask a very simple question. Go ahead. Where does this leave my son now?
That is another question.
That's another point.
Well, your son remains who he is to the princess. He remains who he is, nothing changes. I mean, all I am asking for is that you give me a little time so I can have a father-to-daughter talk with my daughter. And then we know where we're going. Go and call her immediately.
Yes, my king.
Father, is this a joke or what?
No, my son. Unfortunately, Okalibe is not a comedian.
Then this is madness. Everything is about her dream? No. This can't be true.
No, it is. And that just means only one thing. The problem gets easier to solve.
But when did she become a dreamer? That she will take such serious decision because of a mere dream.
Well, I will understand that when she appears before me. You can stay if you want to wait and listen.
Of course. I'll wait.
Circle of fire, you are my desire. Our fire of love will burn forever. Circle of fire, in the circle of fire. Circle of fire, circle of fire, burning with the fire of love. Circle of fire, in the circle of fire. You are my desire. Our fire of love will burn forever. Circle of fire. Circle of fire, circle of fire, circle of fire, circle of fire.
Yes, my princess. Okalibe is gone, likewise the elders.
How did it go? Do you have any idea?
I do not know, my princess. But I guess Okalibe sees everything, no matter how hidden they are. The king requests for your presence at the throne room.
How does he look? Furious? Calm? How does he look?
I was unable to look the king in the face.
Well, I guess there's nothing else to hide. Yes.
My princess, please, try not to insist on searching for the man in your dream. Not only is he non-existent, but it will upset the king. I know it is difficult, but you just have to try. Please, my princess, please. I know it's hard, but you have to try.
Mbacheleku akukwe di n'otu, akukwe funanya, akukwe kewekewa. Mbacheleku akukwe di n'otu, akukwe funanya, akukwe kewekewa. Mbacheleku akukwe di n'otu, akukwe funanya, akukwe kewekewa. Mbacheleku akukwe di n'otu, akukwe funanya, akukwe kewekewa.
How did he go? Is she going to appear before the king?
She has no other option.
I am glad today finally came. At least she will get to speak her mind.
What makes you think so? If she has not said anything all this while, she probably will say nothing.
All she has to do is apologize to the king and to Obalum, then get married to him.
Just like that?
Like she has any other option left for her.
But what if the man she wedded in her dream exists somewhere?
Oh yes, he does exist. In her dreams, that is. Aren't you a fool for thinking that? Anyway,
Before the day ends, she will have to kill that same man in her dream and face reality.
Masinachi, I never knew you were this mean. This issue has to do with the heart of the princess whom you're supposed to love unconditionally.
I am her best because I always tell her the truth. Get that into your big head.
Bacheleku akukwe di notu, akukwe funanya, akukwe kewekewa. Bacheleku akukwe di notu, akukwe funanya, akukwe kewekewa. Bacheleku akukwe di notu, akukwe funanya, akukwe kewekewa. Bacheleku.
My princess. My princess, are you okay?
My father asked to see me. I am worried. I don't know how to appear before him. And I'm sure he will be disappointed in me.
No, my princess. Your father cannot be disappointed in you. He loves you so much. I'm very sure he will understand you the moment you speak with him. Keeping him waiting or not going to see him will upset him. My princess, I do not know why you did what you did, but I have a strong feeling that whatever the reason is worth it. Because you're a very wise woman. So go ahead and speak with the king.
Gently tell him your mind. I'm sure he will understand. But even if he doesn't understand, you will say you have spoken your mind.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your kind words. It has given me the strength that I need. Greetings, Father.
Greetings. You may sit. I believe your head must have cleared by now.
Or maybe she needs more time to dream more. I don't wish to be here. Excuse me, Father.
So, what was so hard in telling me about your dream? Why get everyone so worked up and then make them terribly worried because of a mere dream you had?
This is the same reason I could not bring myself to tell you about it.
Which is?
That you dismiss it as a mere dream.
Of course, that's what it is. A dream. Everyone dreams. Dreams are the wings of the mind. You can fly if you want. But it's a dream.
Father, this is different. I can feel it. It's different.
I understand. Just like every other maiden. You desire to get married to a man and have him all to yourself. But that's not enough reason to dismiss a suitor. Listen, my princess. You are supposed to set an example for every other maiden looking up to you, princess.
This is different.
I will forgive you and appeal to Ogbuefi and Obalom for the insult you gave to them. Another day will be fixed for you to be married to Obalom.
And the man in my dream? What happens to him?
Oh, he remains in your dreams, your fantasies. Listen, daughter, face reality. Do I make myself clear?
Like I said before, I am not ready for marriage just yet. Unless I will be tied hands and legs and bundled to Obaluma's wife. Can anyone dare the gods to do that to the princess of Amaguno? Can anyone?
Father, this is a big relief for me. I actually thought there was another man.
Indeed, there is a man.
The man in her dream? That's crazy.
Listen to me, my son. This could have a kind of spiritual bearing. But if you ask me, that is more complicated than you think.
Did Okalibe say so?
I am an Obuefi in this land. I don't need any Okalibe to guide me. I can always draw up my own conclusions from my viewpoints.
Father, you and I know that once Okalibe did not say so, your individual point of view does not count.
Your point exactly.
All I need to do is to walk my way back to her heart.
And if you will listen to me, I will tell you right away that it is not as easy as you think. Don't be so fast.
Father, you and I know what we stand to gain if I get married to her. The only rival I have is the man in her dream. That simply means you already know who the winner is.
Then in that case, I wish you the best of luck.
My father always tells me that the chick that will grow into a cock is always spotted the moment it was hatched. Once again, I've lost, right?
How do you mean you've lost? Don't tell me you want to give in to a man who doesn't exist.
What about the one that exists? The only hope I had was believing that she dumped Obalon because of me. Now that it is not so, where do I stand?
I have not spoken with her yet. In fact, I have been very upset since the revelation came. But not to worry, I'll speak with her.
My prince, you don't need to bother yourself.
How do you mean I don't need to bother myself? Don't tell me you want to give up just like that. Are you willing to leave my sister in the hands of a beast like Obalon?
What about the man in her dreams?
Don't you dare make a joke out of this.
With all due respect, my prince, I am not making any joke out of this. The princess can make her own decision. She is an adult and I can't thwart that. I will just go back to being your best friend. Oh, that is what I should do, at least. Well, I hope for a change of course.
Sorry to bother you, Obalon. But you actually came when we needed to see you. Yes.
How are you? So how lucky are you there?
It is about your proposed marriage to the princess. We heard about how the wedding was cancelled, but we know nothing about the reason.
There's a news flying around that it was because of Onyeka, the princess' friend.
Well, I will say the truth because I'm in a good mood. The princess had a dream where a young man proposed and wedded her with Machaleke. Yes. So she woke up expecting the same man to surface and marry her in real life, which did not happen. So she got upset and cancelled her marriage.
This is ridiculous. Are you joking, Obalon?
I'm serious. And I'm telling you this because yes. I just told you this because I have soft spot for you. Are you serious?
Excuse me.
I'll see you later, baby, okay?
Seriously, I do believe that you shoot him in the face today. Why would I believe that? I'm sure Balloon was just joking.
He was not.
Why will you say that?
I didn't want to talk about it. But then since Obalum himself decided to spill it, then why not? My father told us about the meeting between the king and Okalibe.
Your father told you what exactly?
Exactly what Obalum said. The princess rejected him because of the dream she had. She was hoping that the man would come to her in real life.
Has she gone crazy then?
Why would you call her crazy? If you, Sopruchi, see such a man like that,
would you rather waste away your life with a he-goat like Obalum? Will you? Wake up, my good friends. This is just a dream.
But to think of it, when did our women start having issues with our men's sexual orientation? Maybe it's time for our women to start thinking differently. The gods know I'll never marry a man such as Obalum, even if there's a huge price bigger than life itself attached to being his wife. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I have not talked about this since because it kept not making sense to me. But I am here to talk about it now.
And what, Prince Ezekwesili? I do not expect you to understand. Because you were not in that dream with me. So forget it.
Can you hear yourself?
I wasn't in the dream with you. And all the while I was sitting beside you, thinking you didn't know it was an ordinary dream.
Okay, fine. Let's just forget about the dream. Do I not deserve a man that will be faithful to me? Do I not?
Oyenka is not bad after all. He has respect for you. In fact, he has great level of regard for women.
And I never said anything that suggests I do not believe you. I just can't see myself married to any man in my life right now. Maybe I need time.
Sister, if you can get anything close to the man you saw in your dream, it has to be Oyenka, not Obalum. Think about that. My sister is not in the mood to see anyone.
Prince Ezekwesili, I am not anyone.
I know who you are, Balum. My sister is not willing to see anyone, not even you.
Did she send you to tell me this?
If I may ask you, what are you after? Royalty?
I don't understand.
I want you to understand that the gods are not in support of you getting married to my sister. That is the meaning of her dream.
Well, my father never told me that Okalibe revealed it.
I just hate your gods. Baby, rest assured that my sister deserves someone better.
I don't understand. Listen and listen real good, Prince Ezekwesili. I have so much respect for you. But your attitude towards my relationship with the princess has left me with little respect. Onyeka will never have the princess. I repeat, Onyeka will never have the princess. So save his precious time. Having said that, I am not here to see you.
You don't know how happy I am. At least someone understands me. I'm so happy.
We do. And we decided to come and let you know. My princess, every noble woman wishes to be married to a noble man.
And by all standards, Obalum does not deserve you.
Obalum is a good man, no doubts.
Any good man should have some respect for his woman. Not to talk of when the said woman is a princess. My princess, we will be happy if you get married to a better man, not him.
You know, somehow, I believe the man in my dream exists. But how do I find him?
My princess, if he does exist, we believe the gods led him to you.
So happy.
May I have some time with my princess?
Obalum, you may have to come back. As you can see, I'm having an important meeting with my maidens.
My princess, did I just hear you right? Or was that the wind that blew?
I'm sure you heard what I said originally. Please, with all due respect, come back when I'm done with them. So, I don't know how I am. I was so happy about the whole thing. Yes, exactly. Yes, my princess. So, and you left just like that?
What am I supposed to do? Now tell me, what am I supposed to do? To drag the maidens when the princess has already ordered them to sit?
Why would the princess do this? Has it really come to this?
Listen, I can tolerate any kind of insult from the princess because she's my woman. But not from the maidens. I have never been humiliated all my life. Why now? Why would...
Obalum. What are you up to now? Challenging Obalum?
Masinachi, did the person that gave you this information manage to tell you that it was the princess who asked us to stay back?
And you foolishly stayed? Huh? Why is this even an issue?
It is an issue because when words get to the king, Ayuma will be the one he will question. We are supposed to have work ethics.
And that includes giving the princess and her man, brother or father, some privacy when required.
I do not see how we have defaulted in this, when it was the same princess who asked us to stay back.
Oh, you could have just insisted.
Okay.
Do you not understand how important it is she gets back with Obalum? Jekube?
Let's just say to Ma, all you care about is for them to get back together, so that you can be hailed as a chief maiden who talked some sense into the princess. Oh!
Is anything wrong with that?
I guess not. Nothing is wrong. But don't you think being concerned about the princess's long-term happiness is more important? Don't you think?
What is this one talking about? I don't understand.
We are on the princess's side. So? And we'll do anything we can to see that she ends up with the man that truly deserves her. That was what she was talking about. Chizaram, please let's go.
Excuse me.
I'm happy for you.
No, Mabweze. I should be thankful to you. You know, I was deeply worried that I might not be healed.
Well, I am grateful to the gods who heal our people through my herbs.
Ise. Yes, we are indeed grateful to the gods. But you know, you are the one I must continue to be thankful to. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I don't think I should be telling you this, but I will anyway.
What is it?
Yeah, it's true you are healed.
Yes?
But I cannot say same of your man. I will advise you do not allow him into the woman in you without adequate treatment. If you let him take you without submitting himself for treatment, then you might end up with the same infection.
Mwabweze, I have thought about that. Yes. But my concern now is the fact that you're telling me this. Why are you telling me this?
I'm just doing my job. I hope I have not offended you in any way.
No, Mwabweze, stop it. Actually, I am so impressed that you care that much about me. Thank you very, very much.
You're welcome.
But then, nothing like that will happen because there's no man.
What do you mean there's no man? How come?
Actually, Nduka Ume was the only man I went out with. You might have seen us together a couple of times. But after he infected me, I stopped seeing him. And it shall remain that way.
Nduka is not the only man in this land. He's just one out of over 1,000 men in Obodunta. I am just asking you to be careful. You know how our men behave when it comes to sexual relationships.
Oh, until I find that man that shares the same sexual understanding with me, I shall remain single. Yes. You think I cannot do that?
No, far from that. As a matter of fact, anybody can do that if he or she wills. I am just surprised to see someone who thinks like me. I'm impressed. Though it might take some time to find such a man, but I tell you, and you believe me, in the end, it will be worth your while.
I know. I should be going now.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, I'll see you off.
Really? Oh, that's nice.
I promise you, my darling, I will never let you
Circle of fire, circle of love.
I will always be faithful, and I will always be
Circle of fire, circle of love.
I stand in the circle to propose my love for you. I will never love another. I will always love you. Yeah, I stand in the circle of fire. Yeah, burning with the fire of love. Yeah, I stand in the circle of fire. You are my desire. I'm a circle of fire. Will burn forever. Yeah, I stand in the circle of fire. Yeah, burning with the fire of
have you been to? Nduka was there looking for you.
What does he want?
What sort of question is that? What does he usually want with you?
Please, let's not talk about Nduka now, okay? I'll see him at his hut later. Meanwhile, I'm just coming from Wabueze's hut.
How long is it going to take for your treatment with him to end?
It's ended. But I need to get Nduka treated too. Else he will infect me again.
Should you be discussing that with me?
I shouldn't actually. But I was hoping you would help me somehow. Look, I don't want Wabueze to know I'm getting the medicine from Nduka. So I need someone to pretend to be infected and get it for me.
I don't understand.
Why can't Nduka go and meet him instead? I don't want that either.
Now you sound very confused. Yes.
If you don't want to help me, I'm sure I will find someone else that will.
Ifechinweta is surely planning something. What is she up to?
Ifechinweta, why can't he go to him instead?
Because I do not want him to.
What are you trying to hide? Everyone, including Wabueze, knows that you're going out with Nduka.
Oh, Rene, that is not a problem. Will you do this for me or not?
I don't have an infection. So how do I go about asking for medicine to cure what I don't have? I don't know what her plan is, but maybe I can make my own plans. Rene, maybe this is the opportunity you have been waiting for.
Answer, will you do this or not?
If I have to.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm grateful, my friend. Okay, this is how it will be. You will go to him with the symptoms I will tell you. He will then give you the right medicine, which you will bring to me, and I'll take to Nduka.
Consider it done. So can I hear the symptoms now?
Okay.
Are you stupid? Why did you do that for her?
What are friends for?
Ifechinweta is up to something. She's very cunning and you know that. Did you ask her why she's doing this? I mean, why can't she just ask Nduka to go and meet Wabueze for the treatment?
Listen, she must have her reasons. And it is not my right to know what those reasons are.
But it is your right to claim that you have an infection. Do you know what that can do to your image?
Look, Wabueze is very discreet. I am certain he won't go about calling out the names of those that come to him for treatment.
Why do I have those feelings that you are up to something?
What?
Oh yes. What is your gain in all this? Because I know you too well. There must be something you hope to gain.
Hey, I am only going to help a friend. You shouldn't have a problem with that, should you?
You sound excited. Of course I am. I'm impressed that a woman of our land will think in that manner.
That she had decided to not go out with just any man?
Yes. She has decided to wait for a responsible man to come her way. Women of our land don't think like that.
Just like we are going to wait for a virtuous woman to come your way too.
That is the point. So you can see what we both have in common.
Hey, are you going to ask her out then?
Well, the truth is I am very impressed with that decision. And I'm beginning to like her. Although I intend to take things slowly.
Yeah? I don't believe this. I don't believe how you change lanes so fast. Yeah? Just a while ago you condemned that maiden.
That is why you don't have to judge people without getting to know them or go close to them.
Circle of fire, circle of love. Circle of fire, circle of love. Circle of fire.
Although I intend to take things slow.
Circle of fire.
It seems you get female patients these days.
Circle of fire, circle of love.
I don't want to be a distraction.
Circle of fire, circle of love.
Yeah, sure, I will.
Circle of fire, circle of love.
I will always be faithful, and I will always be
circle of fire, circle of love.
I stand in the circle to propose my love for you. I will never love another, I will always love you. Yeah, yeah. I stand in the circle of fire. Yeah, yeah. Burning with the fire of love. Yeah, yeah. I stand in the circle of fire. You are my desire.
I have tried to be gentle with you, but it seems you do not like it.
Father, you will not make me do what I am not happy doing.
Oh, spare me that. You were happy and you accepted to marry Obalo.
Not anymore. I mean it. I will not marry him.
Oh, really? So who will you marry then? That man that does not exist? That man in your dream?
Father, a dream may not exist, but a decent man. A man that places value on the sacredness of marriage. A man that will love his wife and desire no other exists somewhere. That is the man I deserve, and that is the man I will be married to.
Oh, really? Applause. So, where is that man? How are you going to find such a man?
I will. I don't know how or when, but with the gods on my side, Father, I will.
Unfortunately, my dear, you do not have all the time. Listen. My daughter, this is the age you're supposed to be married. Why do you want to bring disgrace and dishonor to my throne and the kingdom? Why?
Father, my long-term happiness is more important to me than what you call confusion and disgrace. I shall only be married to a man who is brave enough to propose me with mbacheliku leaves. Until then, I shall remain single.
Onye bụ nke mụ, onye fụrụ mụ n'anya, onye nye m akwụkwọ mbacheleku ka m nye ya obi m. Love amaka mana ọ na-ebutekwa obi mgbawa. Onye nye m akwụkwọ mbacheleku ka m nye ya obi m. Mbacheleku akwụkwọ ịdị n'otu, akwụkwọ ịfụnanya, akwụkwọ ekewa ekewa. Mbacheleku akwụkwọ ịdị n'otu, akwụkwọ ịfụnanya, akwụkwọ ekewa ekewa.
These are the 4 men that head the 4 villages of Amaguno. Why would they look at me like that?
My princess, the confusion in the palace is leading to so many things. So the king sent for them.
Can you explain to me what you mean by confusion in the palace?
I believe my princess knows where I'm driving at. So I can't explain more better.
That is her latest condition.
So she's no longer holding on to the man in her dream?
It has. Obviously, the man she saw in her dream was just a sign of what is to come. And what do you mean by that?
No, we heard what the king said. That the princess said that she will marry only the man that will propose to her within Bacheluk.
What? And that only leaves us where we are. Greetings, my king.
Oh no, can your son Obalum do that?
Can he? Ugezu, a man of this kingdom must not be forced to do anything against his wish.
Exactly. Oh no, we always misinterpreting someone. That's not what I said. I didn't say force him. I said talk to him and see if it is something he can do.
With all due respect, Your Majesty, I am not comfortable with the way you are handling this matter. The princess is your daughter. You own her. Why are you over-pampering the princess?
Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
Your Majesty, force the princess to say yes to the man we want her to marry.
Of course. That's what I wanted to do.
Look at. Wifey, I am surprised at you. You just said now that a man should not be forced to do anything against his wish. That was what he said.
So what's your argument? A man, I said, not a woman.
You had him right.
Listen to me, Ono. You are a man, you can handle your son. Just go home and talk to him and then get back to us.
No man will ever do that.
Not even in this kingdom anyway.
Then it has to come from another kingdom.
Exactly. Such man doesn't exist in this world of ours. Not in this kingdom. Not in any kingdom. Fools.
Mama, tell them.
No. The definition of foolishness is a woman who does not believe she can get the best. And that defines the both of you.
Dare you call me a fool? Your partner started it.
It is high time I reported both of you to the king.
Because you have been the ones encouraging the princess and challenging me, the chief maid.
And that makes it better for both of us. Because what you two have been doing in this palace is gang up against the princess. And if you ask me, I think both of you should leave this palace for good.
Chekube, I hope you'll be able to withstand the fire that will burn you in this palace. Because surely it will come. Mma, let's leave these fools. Excuse me.
Chekube, are you sure we're doing the right thing?
Chizara, trust me, you're on the right track. This will go a long way to change how many of this land are being treated. And I, Chekube, I will fight this fight to finish.
What if the man she hopes for never comes? What if she grows old and dies in this palace? Have you thought of that?
Honestly, I have not thought about it that way. Because I have a strong feeling that it will not end that way. Let's go. Do not worry.
Father, this is injustice. This is unfair. This is highly unacceptable.
Obalum, I know. But listen to this, Obalum. A little sacrifice. Can it kill? Can it kill?
Is this what you call little sacrifice? A man cannot stay with one woman forever. No! At some point you'll get tired of her. Let's be realistic here, Father. Forever is too long to spend with one woman. No one can cage me. Any man of this land is entitled to mingle with any amount of women, whether he's married or not. Yes, why will it change in my time?
Because you are getting married to a princess. Can't you understand this? Listen to me. Sincerely, this thing is driving me crazy myself. But look at it. Look at it.
Can't you compromise? Can't you make a little sacrifice for us to gain what we want to gain?
We can't lose everything. Can't you just compromise a bit? Father, I, Obalom, will not propose to any woman with Mbachaleku leaves. Whether she's a princess or not. She was betrothed to me when we were young. For that reason, nobody will take her away from me. I repeat, nobody will take her away from me, not even the king.
So what are you going to do? You will kill everybody because you want to be married to the princess? What is this?
So, that is the only condition now. Do you think you are being reasonable?
It is not about being reasonable at this time. I care about my future and the future of the women.
The men are the lords in this land. You can't pull them down just like that, sister.
This is not about pulling men under. It is about men respecting the women in their lives. It is about men understanding that the woman is the mother of the man.
You can't win this fight. I hope you know you can't win this fight. I hope you know that. You should know. Let me tell you something. No man in real life can do what you're asking for. Maybe, just maybe, the only one who can submit is he who is impotent.
Well, that is just your assumptions. Look, I saw the man in my dreams. I saw...
Oh, Obiageli, will you stop this madness? Stop it! There's no such man in real life. And you should grow up to it.
I still love my only sister. The jewel, the precious stone of this land. And I pray to the gods to provide you with such men. Only they made one on the day of creation. This is your chance, my friend.
How is it my chance?
You see, that womanizer would never agree to propose to her under such condition. It is certain. And you know what that means? That means you are the only one left. Cheer up, friend. I told you my sister belongs to you.
And you are saying, if I walk up to her with Mbachaleku leaves, she will agree to be my wife?
Exactly. That was our only condition.
Do you understand the implication of a man doing that?
Oh yes, I do. And I want to believe it's not a great deal for you, my friend. Or is it? Oyenka, you said you love my sister. You are a responsible man.
And one question for you. Can you do the same? Can you propose to a woman with Mbachaleku leaves even if she's a princess? Can you?
I mean, why are you asking me? This is not about me.
Exactly! It is about me. It is about Onyeka. No, I cannot do that. If your sister finds someone that is ready to make such sacrifice, then good luck with her. I am officially giving up on this. And for the records, No man born in Amagono kingdom that is ready to make such sacrifice with the sacred in Bacheleku lives for any woman alive, not even a goddess.
According to what I heard, she has called it a fight for the women.
What women? Did anybody ask her to fight for us? See, she's only making a fool of herself if she doesn't know.
I'm sure she's trying to embellish her foolishness by tagging the women.
Excuse me? Are you two saying it is foolish for a woman to desire respect and love from her own man? This is not about love. A man will love you and still cherish other women. Fact. Let me tell you something. Listen to me. A man that loves you, I mean the one that loves you in the real sense of love, will desire only you. And even if he has to go on to other women, it should not be a habit. That's the point here.
Well, tell her that such men have not been given birth to and that she's weak. She's free. She's very, very free to wait for them to be born.
By then, she will double as their grandmother or even their wife. I don't even know what I'm doing with both of you. What kept you?
I am sorry I delayed. Smile for me. So how did it go?
How did they expect it to go?
Thank you, my friend. Well done. A good job you have done.
Only the one better now thinks I have an infection.
That should not bother you. He thinks same about me. Yes. Guess what? Just a token to say thank you for a job well done.
We didn't talk about that. I'm only doing this for our friendship.
I know. But I still have to show my appreciation. Wait here. I'll be right back. Okay?
The fool thinks I am helping her. She does not know that I'm helping myself.
I don't know how I got it. Because I'm not even seeing a man.
One can get infection from other sources.
Really?
And this is why I have refused to come, because I do not want you to judge me.
Why would I judge you?
My friend Ifechi Weta came to you with that problem. Coming to you too will classify us as wayward maidens.
My duty is to cure, not to judge.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So when should I come back?
As soon as this dose finishes. But don't hesitate to come to me if you notice any development or any problem whatsoever. Just come and let me know.
Wabeze, you're such a good man. I envy your woman. Anytime I want to start seeing a man, it must definitely be your type.
Thank you, Rene. I wish you the best.
Thank you too. God bless you.
You're welcome.
I always wanted such an opportunity, but did not know how to throw myself at him. And then my good friend gave it to me on a platter of gold.
Ha! What is he happy about?
Nothing. So what do you have for me?
Yeah, I know you like it.
Oh, so beautiful.
Thank you. I know you like it.
Thank you. But you don't have to do this.
I have said it before. I have to show my appreciation. I'll see you later.
I love them anyway. Thank you.
You will. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye. I'll see you later.
Bye. Bye.
Is she up to something? Urene, what are you up to? Well, I guess everyone is up to something at some point in their lives. What matters is that she is helping me to get treatment for the man that satisfies me in bed. Oh, I have to take the medicine to the car.
My princess.
My princess, you have a visitor. Am I being overambitious by desiring something better? Is there anything wrong in a woman wanting a man that respects her?
Onye bụ nke m, onye fụrụ m n'anya, onye nye m akwụkwọ mbachelekụ ka m nye ya obi m. Love amaka mana ọ na-ebutekwa obi mgbawa, onye nye m akwụkwọ mbachelekụ ka m nye ya obi m.
She will be with you shortly.
Akwụkwọ dị n'otu, akwụkwọ ịfụnanya, akwụkwọ ekewa ekewa. Mbachelekụ, akwụkwọ ịdị n'otu, akwụkwọ ịfụnanya, akwụkwọ ekewa ekewa. Mbachelekụ, akwụkwọ ịdị n'otu, akwụkwọ ịfụnanya, akwụkwọ ekewa ekewa. Mbachelekụ.
Has my father sent you to speak some sense into me?
Your father does not know about this meeting and does not need to know. Indeed, it is a man's world. I still support that every woman deserves a fair treatment. You see, Princess, I am here concerning the condition that you gave. And I wish to know how you hope to achieve that.
Honestly, I don't know.
The man you saw in your dream, what can you say of him? Is he just a symbol of what should be, or is he the man that you are waiting for?
I don't know where to place him. All I know is that I want a man like him. That or nothing.
Listen, Princess, this issue is tearing a lot of people apart, including your father, the king. But I do understand how important it is, not just to you alone, but to every other woman out there. Yes, I do understand. I know you must be surprised to hear this coming from a man. But all men are not the same. There are some men that do not like the way our men relate with women sexually.
I wish my father could say so. I wish.
Princess, I strongly believe that the gods are with you in this. Because I know, yes, I know, that in the long run, that is going to help to change the face of our society, our kingdom, positively. Yes, I will.
Thank you so much.
Circle of fire, circle of love, circle.
A man hardly falls sick in the physical without first falling sick in the spirit. The king of Amaguno is lying sick before me. Reveal to me where this sickness started, where it is going, and where to halt it.
What can you do that the great healers of Amaguno kingdom have not tried yet?
I do not heal. The gods do. And I believe they will direct me on what needs to be done. This is the first time I have been invited to heal a king. Gods of my fathers, I want